Welcome your earholes back to Joffery. We're here with a redstone tutorial in the Minecraft Bedrock. This is a series that I'm going to start to do where I break down the individual components of redstone and how to build them. Today we are going to be looking at an Etho Hopper Clock. Etho is a redstoner from the Java edition of Minecraft, and he invented a hopper clock. This version in front of me is actually an adaptation by Azumovoid, but it works perfectly fine inside Bedrock, and I'm going to show you how to build it very shortly. To build the hopper clock, you need a number of hoppers. First thing you do is put a hopper down, then put another hopper facing inwards to that hopper, and then do the same again. So you have two hoppers that are both facing into each other. Now off the back of these hoppers you need a comparator on each side, and you need a block of your choice on each side, and you need redstone torches on the back. Then put a block above that redstone torch, then put another redstone torch facing inwards, then pop piston on each side, and then pop a redstone block in. Now this is sort of the basics to the hopper clock, and the hopper clock actually has two modes that you can really use it in. You've got single fire mode and the regular mode. The regular mode fires every time this redstone block moves, which I will show you very shortly. And the single pulse mode only pulses once the redstone block hits one side, which means that you can get basically twice the length out of the clock. So if in order to get the clock started, you need to pop some items in the hopper. Now the math for this is quite simple. One item in the hopper will last a grand total of 8 ticks, which is 0.4 seconds. There is 20 ticks in a second, so it will take 8 ticks to transfer one item. If you had a stack of items in the hopper, it would take 512 ticks. That is 25.6 seconds. And if you had the hopper full with 5 stacks, it would tick every 2,560 ticks, which is 128 seconds, which is 2 minutes and 8 seconds. If you have it in single pulse mode, then all of those times are doubled. And so the longest you can make this clock is last for 256 seconds, which is 4 minutes and 16 seconds. I'm going to pop a stack of items in. We'll pop a stack of lamps in. It could be any stackable item. So we pop a stack in, and that pulses. And then, okay, maybe we'll do half a stack. And then as the items whittle down, it will then pulse again and move across. Now, if you want to have it in single pulse mode, then all you need to do is go out from one of these torches, and this is your redstone line. Now this will pulse once every 2 cycles rather than once every cycle, and so this is the longest version you can have. So in this version, one item is 16 ticks, which is 0.8 seconds, and there's the pulse. In order to make it so that you can have the regular hopper clock, what we need to do is combine these outputs with what we call an AND gate. And then combine that with redstone, and this is now our output, this redstone line. So this will pulse every time the clock changes. It's pretty straightforward to use, and it could be very useful for a lot of farms, especially farming things like sugarcane, melons, and even mob spawners. And in fact, the Etho Hopper Clock has been used across a lot of Minecraft's redstone. If there's any questions you have with this build, let me know. I will have a number of links in the description to the original creator and to where I figured out this improved Hopper Clock version. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Joffery out.